Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 12 of my Vilitch campaign, or the Vilitch people, where Deathmaster Snitch has managed to jump some of these guys. I don't know how he managed to do that. Does everyone have 200 barrier hit points? Oh yeah, they do. Good to know. Ooh, those Skaven slaves are going to get sucked off. It's unfortunate for him, never mind. Meanwhile, our reinforcements are arriving in about 15 seconds or so. I'm not too worried about what happens to the Deathmaster's armies. They are, of course, my minions. Is there any reason why Cathay's got a bunch of floating rocks? Do they float down? Do they always float there? What's going on there? Nowhere else has floating rocks except the Chaos Wastes. Well, I'm glad to hear it. So our forces arrive to the battlefield. Let's go and help out and kill Lokhir, because why not? Lokhir takes to the skies once more as the Changebringers roast some shades. And Lokhir is about to find out what his boss Malekith went through. Unfortunately, I hadn't realised that my knights were in there as well, so I had to get them out quickly. Lokhir caught between... We're crossing the streams, but Lokhir's having a terrible time. He's getting roasted, so he decides to just get the fuck out of there. Understandably, really. I don't blame him. He flinches, though. When he flinches, he kind of like dodges out of the flame. If he's sat in the flame, that's the bad times. But as it is, he's dodging around, and yeah, he's not super happy with that. He's trying to get away from there. Meanwhile, the forces on the ground are mopping up the last of the Dark Elves. Not much left, really. Lokhir desperately trying to dodge. Decides to land instead, which is, you know, fine. I was worried he was going after the Changebringers, but then I thought, well, we can probably just deal with him, so that's fine. Just leave him to Vilitch to deal with. May as well. We can pin him in place as well. It's the Changebringers now deciding to pick off units of opportunity. Particularly units where we're not actually engaged with them. You know, the Skaven slaves keeping those spears busy. Some Skaven slaves may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing for them to make. And then the enemy sorceress is toasted. Vigorously. She's getting shot from all directions and then trying to dodge streams of fire. So she bugs out, Lokhir's bugging out, and the last of his army is doing likewise. I mean, we've kind of got them surrounded, so it's not a huge surprise. Nice of Deathmaster Snitch to jump him for us. Not entirely sure how that worked, but I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go along with it. Of course, because it's episode 12, episode 13 will be up on me other channel, Monsters Abound Supplemental, for YouTube algorithm reasons. And I will continue this campaign until we have won all of the victory conditions. I will be, of course, starting a new campaign tomorrow. Do I want Magma Storm? I kind of do. You know what? Yeah. Attuned to Ulugu. Good for him. Good for you. Chaos War Shrine there. Very nice.
Vilitch the Curseling.
So it looks like you stayed there, and then Lokhir sort of wandered in close and got jumped. Which is unfortunate for him, because he now died. So, you know, bit of a bugger. Can we reach your friend? I'm assuming no. No. If we maybe stick the ambush here, we may be able to lure him in. Still replenishing? Yes. Good. Good, good, good. They got Knobbly Gorge. That's alright. That's, you know, some people have a Knobbly Gorge. That's just life, isn't it? That's just life. Will you please fuck off? Will you... Look, would you join my war against them? I could pay you. Cool. Right, what if... Hang on. If I attack... I don't know, that one. Yeah.
The dragons require your immediate demise.
You go and deal with... Wait, did I tell... Oh, fuck, who did I thought it was you. Hang on. Ugh, fucking bollock. Right, hang on, who likes me? Oh, there you are. Oh, because I've only got a defense... Wait, hang on. Can I not tell you to piss off and attack stuff? Yeah, I can. Look, if I... Look, attack... this. Alright? Yeah, you going to do that for me, buddy? Just go away, basically, is what I'm... If you could just fuck off. That would be great. Yeah. Just kindly piss off. Harold. Harold is... He's really one of those characters which, on paper, should do really well. But, in reality, almost never gets where he needs to be during a battle.
Come in. You must improve.
And if he's fighting any... I mean, because he's quite a nasty melee character, but if he's fighting anyone with slightly faster speed than him, which at 33 is 80% of the game, they'll just run away from him. He's only got little legs. He's only got little legs.
The storm of chaos comes.
Exactly. Sure. If we could make Archaon unbreakable and demonic, then that would work, because then he'd never get sad. He'd get the bonus from physical resistance, but that's the only time when I could see myself actually getting that demonic trait, because demonic is bad. As stated previously, it's just bad. There's no reason to take demonic. It's a bad trait to have. It's not a good thing, it's a bad thing. Have you actually got any... Oh yeah, you can get some blue skills. I don't need to deal with you though, because you are ticks. Good, right, and we're moving you back as well, aren't we? You got a little bit of plague. No, it's a Skaven plague. It says all units suffer from attrition, and yet I'm not suffering from attrition. You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to roll with it. I don't know why. And you know what? I don't care. I choose not to worry about it. Ignorance is bliss.
Why so silent? Did a brainworm swallow your tongue?
A brainworm's a thing? You want a peace treaty? Yeah, but unfortunately, I need your stuff. So either you can be my friend, or I can kill you. And frankly, it might just be easier to kill you. Oh, just okay. Well, we can't hang about. We got places to be, people to kill. So we need to book it. I might have to split up. But we'll leave my vassals to deal with that. With any luck, you know, my vassals will start pushing Lokhir around. That's the dream. Yeah, it's actually quite it's actually quite difficult to recruit stuff as Warriors of Chaos. It's both easy and also a pain in the ass.
The taste of northern steel.
Because your Dark Fortress, like if I want your built up Dark Fortresses, because let's be honest, to start off with, you're going to want a treasure house, aren't you, for the money? Yeah, because that's really useful. Then you want the growth to grow the settlement. Yep. So first off, that's what you want. You probably want defenses because they're quite spread out and you won't have much money. So you need defenses. And then you're looking at, right, what do I get next? So you're going to be like tier 4, roughly, before you start getting any sort of the advanced military buildings. By which point, you've moved on. So it's not actually that useful to have those recruitment buildings. It's kind of a problem. I think it would be better if it was like a global, like by building the building. To be honest, the Warriors of Chaos may actually work better if they had sort of a Kugath style thing, whereby you get some basic Chaos units just constantly. But if you wanted like Chaos Warriors and stuff, then you need to build the Chaos Warrior building, and then that gives you just more Chaos Warriors per turn, like, so it just gives you a stack. Something like that. Maybe better. But I just find later on, you're stuffing your armies with Marauders and hoping for the best. Like, look at this. These guys are leveling up very slowly. Like, these... I could just about upgrade these. And there we go.
The twisted twins ascend.
When can we upgrade? Oh yeah, I need a tech, didn't I? Yeah, you need to be level 8 as well, which is 1 below the max. Like, that's quite high. Oh, we can actually do it. Hang on. Not you. You. No, not that one. You. I can put you. You can be surfer dudes.
I have the power.
Alternative He-Man. Very alternative He-Man. Super alternative. Okay, so we've kind of left this, but I think that's fine because I'm more concentrated in Cathay. What do I want? What do I want? Culling the weak souls gained from battles, not really that useful at the moment. Lord Recruit rank, maximum. You know what? Maximum Gifts of Chaos. Why not? Why not? Right, we can have a couple of. We can have one of them. We can have one, and then I've blown through all of my cash.
I do so enjoy it when a willing puppet comes for his strings.
Yes. You want some military alliance? You know what? You're on. Favor from... I don't like that campaign. It's only 5%. Oh, fuck it. I could use the money. Oh, we finally built the Shaman's Temple. Well done for me. Got there in the end. I don't really have... Okay, we're going to probably just go for this one. I mean, it's nice we've got them. They do... I've noticed this about some of these heroes. They take a long time to get, don't they? I mean, admittedly, I wasn't necessarily focusing on getting them. But that's because I forget what I need. Because the quests aren't that interesting. And the blue scribes aren't really actually that useful. I mean, they're fine, but you just kind of hope for the best. Blue flame explosions. I mean, I don't know what that means. I mean, I could put them in the army. Well, I've been meaning to upgrade you for ages, so let's just do that. Tell you what, let's get rid of the Centaurs. We'll put you in this army. And then we'll come down here. If I... tell you what, if I come down here. Then we take this. We occupy it. And then we can continue on. I think we just need to leapfrog each other, basically. Just keep going for it. Hit one after the other. Just take all of the south. Sort of like pin them in the centre. Our vassals, like, just throwing everything they've got at them. Where is... There's my boy. My boy. Look what they did to my boy. Nothing, effectively. Right, well, great. I could get you, because it's... I could just stamp you with a Zinch thing. Right on the forehead. You get to be Zinch.
I foresee destruction.
I am go... You know what? Let's go... No. Amber Spear, best spell in the game.
Demonic host.
Obviously. Those that know that... Wait, don't we have, what's his face? Did we not have... Oh yeah, Warriors Hall. It's that guy. He's not that useful. I'll be honest, I've got him in before and I was very underwhelmed. It's like, oh, that's nice, I guess. He's here now. Great. Which is a real shame, but I was wildly underwhelmed. He doesn't really do very much. He's not really that useful. Well, I don't know who those guys are, but are they just like a minor faction that survived for longer than they... Hello?
No.
That's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. Why have you got that many guys? You shouldn't have that many. There should be laws against that kind of thing. Just FYI. Alright, can you... Hang on. Can you teleport across a mountain? No. So therefore, it actually makes more sense to march. Just because I know someone... There'll be someone complaining at me that I've forgotten that I can teleport, and I haven't. It's just not that useful most of the time. Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, guys. Can you not deal with this? Can you deal with... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, what the fuck are you doing down here? I don't even know why... Okay, never mind. Right, okay. I was going to... Okay, let's go and take the village of the Catmen. Cat boys.
You will never hold us.
I'm not trying to hold you. I'm literally just stabbing you repeatedly.
What?
I said I was stabbing them repeatedly. Well, alright, I won't. Very conflicting. Good. Good. Okay, right, you... Let's get some flamey boys, because flamey boys are good boys. We will get maybe a Zinch lads. Let's get dark... No, iron skin. Right, we'll pop him in the army. It's not a great army, but it's, you know, adequate-ish. I'm not sure how well the Changebringers will do against Dark Elves, because Dark Elves do tend to bring a lot of armor-piercing missile fire, and I feel like that's just going to absolutely shred... Hello? That's going to absolutely shred my Changebringers.
Of course you come to me, an agent of the Changer.
Yes? You want a military alliance. Alright, done. Are you attacking me in my little fortress, you little piece of shit? Okay, let's mull this over. Are you laying? You just sitting there. I mean, we've got a good garrison and a good army. So I'm feeling pretty positive about that. Obviously, the sooner we can get down here, the better. We've got problems here. Can you... Yeah, we'll go and attack. Fortunately, you've just brought a shit ton of... Oh, and also 4 War Hydras. Is it going to be a settlement battle? I don't think so. No, just a, you know what? That's probably fine. We can kill all of them. Ah, my boys. Good old Archaon. I like the fact that I genuinely really like that you can trounce Archaon and it's one of your objectives. It's really nice. As I said before, just wish they put a little bit more effort into Immortal Empires. It surprises me that they didn't. I really feel like they should have gone big with Warhammer 3, and they didn't. They kind of half-assed it, didn't they? Ah, never mind. Thank God for the modding community, that's all I can say. They just get shit done, don't they? I like how the Chosen don't bother wearing capes. The Chaos Warriors, it's all about the capes. Big capes. And the Chosen, it's like, nah, don't need them. We have transcended beyond the need for capes. But they're really cool. Grasping splendidly decorous shafts of insult. Well, indeed. We don't judge. We don't kink shame here on this channel. You can grab whatever shaft you like, as long as obviously you have consent to do that. Don't go around grabbing shafts just willy-nilly. Emphasis on the willy. Ooh, that's a good hit. Changebringers, genuinely amazing. Such a good unit. Maybe a little bit too powerful considering how quickly they can roast single entities. Enemy generals, boom. Holy shit, that Manticle's fucked. Oh my god, he got wrecked. Guess he didn't want hit points. Meanwhile, our cavalry coming around the rear. Oh, those spears were not braced. We have our ion cannon blasts from the fact that we completed an objective. Little questy thing there, which is nice. So Egrim racking up a few kills, very, very nice. And the change bringers roasting the Reaper Bolt Thrower. I really do enjoy setting people on fire. It's a mood. Can't believe we finally got the Blue Scribes. 12 episodes in. Well, better late than never. The Hydra, of course, is weak to fire. And we've seen that even units with fire resistance don't do so hot. So hot. Against the change bearers. So I can't imagine that a unit which actually has fire weakness would do particularly well, considering that's another 10% there, so that's like 35% fire weakness those Hydras have got. Yeah, that's not going to go very well for them, is it? No. Oh well. They did their best. Okay, dealt with that problem. Grab that. And right, death mark.
Eshin, listen. Eshin here.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, okay, good. Just chill the fuck out.
Yes, yes.
Good. Right, and do you want the Temple of Elemental Winds?
I shall, yes.
Will I get jiggly wiggly tentacles too? I mean, if you ask nicely, sure.
Vilitch the Curseling.
You know, we'll see what we can do. Can't promise anything, but certainly an option. What the fuck is this? Like a little... Isn't that nice? I like the little details in the campaign map. They really did. Just looks really nice, doesn't it? I like that in Warhammer 3 there's a little bit more verticality to it as well. You kind of feel like the mountains are high and you're coming down into the lowlands. I really like that. That's a nice little touch.
Eldritch I see.
Mm-hmm.
You need a boon.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
Your reckoning.
I'm good, thanks. Right, we'll go hard to hits. Wait, do you have any... You've got gold chevron boys and girls? Well, no, they could be both. I don't know. They're all wearing full plate armor, so it's very hard to tell, to be honest. Right, nice to see them doing stuff. We are besieged. That's not a huge surprise. Oh, let's not Lokhir's here. Right, we've still got 13 turns. And we'll certainly be there before 13 turns. So... 1, 2, 3... Like 5, maybe 6 turns. Easy pick. Tell you what, could you instead attack them? If you attack them together, Karak, Gorehorn, together we can do this. Let's bring our boys together. I mean, you're coming to help me as well. We've got the vassals. They're multiplying. Do I go and take this out? I don't need to, and yet I get the feeling if I don't, I'm going to regret it. Well, nah, fuck it.
Master of Misrule.
Okay, with any luck, you don't have any defences here. Nope, that looks like a little one. I will occupy this one. I'm going to give this all to Deathmaster Snitch, I think. Sort of have this, get his shit together.
Eshin, listen. Eshin here.
I did only leave him with one settlement.
Yes, yes.
So I feel like if I give him a bunch of stuff, he should be able to
Chaos things, yes, yes.
sort himself out.
To talk. Yes, yes.
Fu Hung.
Snitch will.
Tell you what about if I
Yes.
if I give you a load of cash?
I can.
There you go. Get a load of money. See, it's not so bad being under me. You get settlements, you get money. Everything you need. I'm a generous god. Oh, you already tipped, so I didn't worry about you. Good-o. I mean, they might actually attack. If they attack, we might do a defensive siege, just for funsies. Not that realistically we have much in the way of missile firepower to kind of difficult. You can have that one and that one. The thing is, there's definitely been some sieges I have enjoyed. Warhammer 1, I still remember a siege as, I want to say Manfred. Or Vlad, maybe, I can't remember. Definitely vampires, and I had a bunch of... Grimgor attacked Drakenhof, and I was being attacked by 4 stacks of greenskins, and I had a garrison in my army, and that siege was a lot of fun. I still remember that, and it was genuinely a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. Because there was a bit of back and forth, and I think that's what's missing. Okay. I just want to see a little bit more... some more layers to defense, because at the moment it does feel like once you've got past the wall, they will... Oh, look, there we go. We got... Did we get the diamonds? No. Did we? The fuck? Oh, they just... Oh, so they just took it to one of the locations. Was that... Was it Fu Hung? The fuck did... Oh yeah, Fu Hung. So it must have been... It must have been there. I wonder if it's there all the time. That's interesting. So there we go. Winds of Magic Power Reserve Capacity, plus 20. Corruption, minus 25. Miscast Base Chance, Weapon Strength, and Fighting Against Warriors of Chaos, and all that kind of good stuff. The less corruption, though, is... Well, it's not a huge problem. It's not a massive issue. Like, I could live with it. But, yeah. I'm going to be honest, I thought we'd have to kill Lokhir to win that. I was a little bit unsure what that victory condition was, but apparently it was just hidden. So we now get Tzeentch Corruption Adjacent Promises, double experience when fighting against Cathay, and of course, the thing is, Cathay's dead, so that's immediately not that useful. The Tzeentch Corruption's quite nice, though. Like, just being able to spread Tzeentch Corruption adjacently. I mean, the thing is, it's only going to be next to your Dark Fortresses, isn't it? So it will only be next to your Dark Fortresses. Which is fine. Cause fear when fighting Cathay. Again, they're dead, so... So it's kind of... Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice option. But yeah, if it's in that settlement every single time, then you are basically going to have to murder your way through Cathay to get to it, at which point it's not going to be that useful. Unless, of course, you want to go over to Lustria and beat up Yuan Bo as well. That's an option. So that could be the option. But there we go. We have won all 3 victory conditions. Now... I can't remember when this goes out, but I am going to Disneyland for a week, which means I've got to book some videos in preparation, which is actually a lot of work trying to book, because I'm going to have to do like 6 videos, to try and get 6 videos in a row ready. Because, you know, I work full-time, I've got a child and a house I need to look after, and then I do this on top of that. It's a lot of work, and then trying to get 6 videos done on top of that is... pretty tough. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this campaign here, and we're going to start a new one tomorrow. I was hoping by now we would have heard something about Thrones of Decay, but at the time of recording, I've heard nothing. So fingers crossed, because obviously we have heard that Creative Assembly are going to get slapped with, was it 250 redundancies, which is absolutely fucking insane. So hopefully by the point this video goes out, Creative Assembly haven't just been shut. Basically, I think at this point I've just got to cross my fingers and hope for that. Anyway, so we'll be starting a brand new campaign tomorrow. What will that campaign be? I'm not sure yet, but we'll see, won't we? But it's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.